Good afternoon, one. Good afternoon, all, and welcome back to another session of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We're tracking down that hermit, who I believe to be a former Inquisitor. Some sort of coup happened within the ranks, and looks like it all went sideways. And this guy's probably hiding. It doesn't look like he was the one who did the coup, but it looks like he was a victim of the coup. So, judging by the diary that we found. What's up, Matt?
What
What
have
is
you
it?
found, boy?
It's just the wolf?
Aye, come here.
I'll take his teeth and ears. Alright. Leave the birds alone, Josie. Alright.
Quick.
Better go wash my arm while I got the chance. Gotta go this way anyways.
Are you blind? Ow! You ran into me, you idiot!
Sorry. Oh, you stupid fucking horse? Fine. Oh, a tailor. Yeah, hang on. Let me talk to the tailor. There's some things that I can sell that I might maybe get some good money out of him.
What do you need, sir?
What do you have for... Word about the Do we have a...
You really Finally. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Into a bath, anyways. Maybe we get some free soap. Nope. That's all good though. Oh no, I'm actually going to need more soap, aren't I? I'm going to need more soap. Alright, I'm going to go buy more soap. Come here. Psst, psst. What's up, Josie? I have a cat in my lap once more.
God bless you.
Grüß Gott, was?
What do you have? Word about the price.
Was soll's? Warum nicht?
Is this enough?
You won't convince. Why? You'll... Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
There's a drying rack here. What food do I have? Wolf meat. Get some lock picking practice. You bitch. There you go. Now all my clothes are clean. Oh, I'm following the wrong track. Fuck. Bandits. Start by getting a few arrow shots on them. Yep, definitely bandits.
I beg your pardon? This is a robbery. But is anything not... Fuck! I'll kill you! Someone! Help! We're going to gut you, you horn son! Did you see that coming, eh?
You already killed my fucking dog?
You won't get me! You can't stand up to this! Take that! No, you don't! Fuck that! You haven't a chance!
Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. They timed it perfectly. Where am I? Oh, I've got to do the fucking order. Okay, fine. Wait, where's the merchant?
Was wünschst du?
Show me. Let's talk about the.
Do you expect Schnapp? Oi, du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
It's because I don't have my fucking... I get better prices in this outfit. Because my charisma is higher.
Greetings, my friend.
I'll have a look. Let's talk about.
You... I was glad to be of help to you.
Come on. It was there for a second. God damn it, lady. You're fucking me up. Let me launder my clothes. There you go. Oh, yeah, the drying rack.
I apologize.
Won't be long.
What's that noise? Come now. You've no right to be here. Out!
Laters. Got what I needed.
That's right.
There's another bandit there. Yeah, definitely.
And cut it off. You're mine.
Good work, Mark. Come here. Oh, I said, not you, Julesy, sorry. Don't know why I did that. Force a habit.
My doggy, eh?
I need new chest armor. Frankfurt steel, that might be interesting. I'll take it. Oh, good thing I checked. How come this is hurting my energy? What is it that I'm exactly looking for? Just says explore. Oh, wild sage. Nice. Yeah, this is interesting.
What have you found, boy? Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Thanks for that. So then what's the key for? There's more structures over there. Hello.
A horse? What's it doing here in the woods? I should take a closer look. A beautiful horse. Black as charcoal. The herds boy wasn't lying. And you don't smell of brimstone. You're just an ordinary horse. Someone really did come to see the hermit. But it wasn't the devil.
Better capacity, better stamina. It's got some serious courage and its values quite a bit, but the only thing that's negative is the speed. And that's not major. Wouldn't mind, taking you if I could. Let's go find the hermit. Yeah, I know, Matt. Come on. There's some deer there. Actually, this would be good practice. Oh, fuck yeah, I got it. Oh my god, 52.6. That will be 3. That's actually not. Nope, that's way more. Holy shit. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy.
Here you go.
Dining well
Take
today. There you go. Bon appetit. I was a hermit. Where would I be? What's that there? A well. Let's go check out the well. Wouldn't be surprised if he gets water from there. We might stumble on him. That's a drop. Let's not go that way. Doesn't look like he's here.
This is the place the innkeeper was talking about. The hermit lives somewhere up here.
Interesting. So we were close. Left goes no. Oh, no. Yeah, nowhere. So let's go right. Yeah, my cat's wanting attention. Typical. Worst timing. No. I thought I heard something to my left. Julesy, come on, buddy. Behavior free.
Free.
Tell me what you find. What's up? What'd you find? Nothing? Okay, cool. For fuck's sake. Go on. Fucking fucker jumped on my laptop so I would get up and he took my spot. I'm out of the search area. Fuck. Yeah, no, he's further down. He's here somewhere. Already got plenty of meat. We don't need that. I'm out of the search area again. Where is this fucker? And I'm out of the search area again. It's got to be some sort of cave, right? Hang on. Night's falling. Maybe you have to do it at night. Let's go look around here. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, this has got to be it. Are you the hermit?
You've no business here, fella.
God be with you, hermit.
I don't have time for you. Go away.
Folk in the village are saying you've made a miraculous recovery. And since then, you won't let anyone near you. What happened?
Nothing happened. I just can't stand all these people coming here and disturbing me. Can't I have a moment's peace?
Judging by what I've heard about you, you're a bit fishy, hermit.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a lot of talk about you in the village. They say you've made a pact with the devil, and are summoning demons from hell.
Old wives' tales. What do I care about such nonsense?
Well, but supposing it isn't nonsense.
Of course it is.
It was a hiding place beneath the consolatory cross.
The apparition was seen by the conciliatory cross at night.
Old wives' tales.
I went to take a look, and it really is askew. But it wasn't magic that Hellspawn was wielding. It was a shovel. There was a hiding place beneath the cross. And the man digging there at night didn't have time to put the cross back in the right position.
By all the saints! So someone was digging there. What has that to do with me?
There was a cloak of the Knights of the Cross in the hiding place.
There was a brand new cloak of the Knights of the Cross in the hiding place. It's clear that the man doing the digging hid it there, maybe to cover up who he really is. And what he's planning.
I still don't know what you want from me. What have I got to do with some cloak?
Money was left.
The man who took things from the hiding place can't have been some chance thief, because he left a purse full of coin there.
So keep the groschen, lad, and stop pestering me. It's nothing to do with me.
Charters.
I found some pretty interesting documents of the Order.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I reckon you do, Ambrose. According to one of the documents, you were appointed Seneschal of the Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Or are you going to tell me it was some other Ambrose?
I'm not going to tell you anything. I don't know anything about any documents.
I found the black horse.
A few nights ago, a herdsboy saw a black horseman ride into Apollonia. He thought it was an apparition, but I think a demon would have known the road to Apollonia and wouldn't have spun round and round at the crossroads like a top.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I found a black horse stabled in a pen here. In the woods below the rocks. A well-fed, healthy horse. Black as charcoal. The man who rode on it wasn't an apparition. Or the devil.
Why are you telling me all this? For God's sake! Stop this nonsense right now.
That's enough. I think there are enough fishy things going on around you for me to tell the bailiff. But you're in luck. All I'm after is that broken sword. So, come clean.
You're wide of the mark. But in the end, maybe you could help me.
What do you want help with, Ambrose?
I'm not Ambrose. He died some time ago. I am Conrad, Knight of the Cross with the Red Star.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing in the hermit's hut, then?
In Prague, I got into a serious dispute. Ambrose was the only person who could help me. That's why I came to see him.
I'm guessing that the diabolical horseman scaring people round these parts was you.
That was not my intention, believe me.
How did he die?
Ambrose is dead, you say? How did it happen?
He was an old man. Unfortunately, he was already at death's door when I found him.
And you had nothing to do with his death?
Of course not. Ambrose was my friend. I'd known him for 20 years. He was a good member of the Order, and an outstanding teacher.
Ambrose was a member of your order?
More than a member. He was the Seneschal, second in rank only to the Grand Master.
He served the Order for many years before getting into a dispute with the Prague chapter and the Inquisition. Then he had to disappear. I was the only one to know where to look for him. But I came too late. All he managed to tell me was his last wish.
You scared the life out of Gerda from Troskovitz that night. What were you doing there?
Ambrose had a hiding place beneath the cross where he kept things from his past.
I found some documents there from the Knights of the Cross. But Ambrose clearly wasn't interested in them. So what did he send you to get?
He sensed that death was coming for him. He wanted me to help settle his affairs. And he also longed to hold his old sword in his hands one last time. I went to his hiding place that very night. But by the time I got back, Ambrose was dead. I put the blade on his grave, in place of a cross.
So the sword is on Ambrose's grave. Will you tell me where I can find it?
You want to disturb his rest?
I just want the sword, that's all. It's no use to him now.
All right. I'll tell you where his grave is, if you fulfill Ambrose's last wish instead of me. I can't do it.
No.
All right. What am I supposed to do?
Listen carefully, then. There's an old widow called Margaret living in the village. Take this cross to her, and say to her exactly these words. Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
That's right.
I hope she'll know what this is about.
Don't worry, she will. Give her the cross, and I'll tell you where you can find the sword. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
Alright. I have a feeling these Inquisitors are going to show up. There's nowhere to really stay here, is there? There's a camp just here. Smoke them or dry them? Let's smoke them. Get all that meat. Head to the smokehouse.
You silly doggy.
Hey, did you lose something here in the daytime?
Well, are you serious? I'm just trying to fucking smoke some meat. Why am I in comms now? What the fuck?
lose something here in the daytime? What are you looking for here?
Nothing, I'm done.
Who's there? Here. All we need around. Horse
Go! Are you blind? You almost ran into me. Quick! There now.
I'll visit the butcher and sell some of the meat that I got. Because if I don't, it's just going to spoil. The one that I have is currently 95%, so it means the rest won't survive. What the fuck's going on here?
You're a dead man!
Oh, fucking bandits.
Watch out! Take that fucker out, damn it! And you'll get another right away! What do you want?
What are bandits doing so close to the village? Oh! It's, the dude with the quarrel. Yeah, yeah. Remember the herb woman? He's the one who lost the son that wasn't baptized. The heater shield. I already have one of them.
Somebody's lying here.
What a cheap old man.
Our horses are cheap, all right.
God!
Fucking guys talking shit about my horse no matter what. Stop by the lake and wash myself. Keep 10, so I'll sell 36. Oh, he's not even here yet. I'll do some reading in the meantime. Pass the time. Sup? Don't mind me.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
What can I do for you?
Oh.
I'm looking for a friend. He's called Capon. I'm sure you'd recognize him. In fact, you saw us both in the pillory, didn't you?
Aye, I saw you. But I ain't bothered, you know. You didn't rob me. Because if you did, I'd cut your thieving hands off on the spot.
Well... What about my friend? Have you seen him since?
He must be some friend if he's scarpered without you, eh?
I'm sorry, but that's not your business, is it? Was he here, then?
No, he weren't. But I ain't saying I don't know anything. Just that it ain't your business, lad. And don't try anything on me. My business ain't your business. Got that? If that Capon wants to see you, I'm sure he'll find you. He ain't no fool, I reckon.
Oh, he's very much a fool.
I'll have a look at the...
Not bad. 146.
Worried about the price.
Oh.
Finally. Thank you,
I'll take
sir.
it.
And come again.
My military sword can use some sharpening. There's a grindstone here, so it's perfect. Got to keep it above 75% to keep the perk going. 96 will do. I'm not going to spend like a whole 30 seconds to get that extra 4%. It's fine. Right, now where's this? Now where's the woman I got to talk to? Oh, they're both up ahead. Okay. Oh, I haven't been here. Oh no, I have. I recognize the area. This is where I stole the shovel. Well, that's her. Hello.
Jesus Christ be praised.
This might seem strange, but I'm supposed to give you this.
A cross? Mother of God. What is the meaning of this?
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what he deserves.
Ambrose? The hermit?
It was his wish that I give you the cross and the message. He said you'd know what it's about.
Oh my God! By all that's holy, it couldn't possibly be him. All those years, I'd lost hope. I never forgave myself. I committed a mortal sin.
Well, I don't know what you did. But this is supposed to be your absolution.
No, there's no absolution. Not yet. You said it yourself. Not until Ambrose's brother gets what he deserves. The bones. They still lie there outside the wall. Help me. His soul must find peace.
All right. I'll help you. But you'll have to tell me more.
Thank you, lad, thank you. But not here. We must go to the graveyard. That's where my curse lies.
Let's go then. There's no time to waste.
Here it is.
What does the graveyard have to do with absolution?
Hold on. Not so fast. I'll tell you everything. First, tell me... Are you afraid of the dead?
The dead should rest in peace. Even if they aren't in consecrated ground.
You're right, lad. But sometimes there's no choice but to disturb them. You see, one poor soul is waiting for redemption. For years and years.
Ah, I get it now. Ambrose's brother has to get what he deserves. This is about the soul of Ambrose's brother.
His name was Jan. He lies outside the graveyard wall, buried without rites. He's been there for 30 years.
Why doesn't he have a grave?
Why doesn't he have a proper grave?
Because suicides can't enter the kingdom of heaven. They have to be buried outside the walls, like the unclean. The worst thing about it is that Jan didn't kill himself. He didn't deserve such a dishonourable burial, and it's my fault. I said nothing.
What happened to him?
The memories are painful. We were childhood friends, and Jan loved me. Only, I chose his friend Vashek over him. He couldn't get over the rejection. So he lay in wait for Vashek one evening.
And Vashek killed him?
It was an accident. They quarrelled. Jan drew his sword first, and Vashek had to defend himself. Apparently, they got close to the cliff edge while they were fighting, and Jan fell. When they found his body at the bottom of the cliff, people thought he'd killed himself. The only one who didn't believe it was Jan's brother.
Did you see it? Were you there?
No, but I believed my Vashek. He would never have lied to me. It pained him till the day he died, and he lived in fear of Jan's brother creeping up behind him one day and taking his revenge. In the end, that fear ate him up from inside.
Ah, the conciliatory cross where they saw the apparition. That's to commemorate Jan.
His brother Ambrose had it built there. And those diabolical apparitions. It's my fault for saying nothing. God is punishing me for my sins.
Nonsense. God wouldn't use a diabolical apparition to scare you, would he? And what's more, Ambrose forgave you, didn't he?
Only on the condition that Jan's bones will be laid to rest in consecrated ground. Help me lay him to rest in a proper grave, please.
But without telling the priest and gravedigger. Isn't that sacrilege?
That's the only way we can put right a terrible mistake. Jan didn't kill himself.
All right. We'll give him a proper burial. Jan's soul has the right to eternal rest.
Thank you. The Lord will pay you back 100-fold. There's a rose bush outside the graveyard wall. You'll find his bones beneath it. Please bury him beside my Vashek. Here, beneath the pine tree. In that way they'll be reconciled, at least in death. Then place Ambrose's cross on his grave to bless their reconciliation.
I'll go in at night. Yeah, we'll go at night. Because what we're doing is considered a crime. So what I'll do to pass the time is I'll buy a couple books and read to pass the time. Level up my
You have a kind master.
scripture, whatever it's called.
You refused to get me more last time I asked. So it won't come as a surprise when I refuse again. And what am I supposed to write?
Do I have any that's level up? I do, I got 5. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, that's right, yeah, I got a level from killing the bandits. That's not bad. 10-point higher armor at all times. Okay, this one's not bad either. I get increased. My non-combatant skills get increased by 2, my speech by 3 if I don't kill anyone. If I kill anyone, I gotta wait 12 hours for it to be activated again. Interesting. Okay. This one gives me a +2 to strength, agility, and combat skills after a fight, and it will last for 6 hours. And if I want to get it again, I've got to get into another fight. The pacifist seems interesting. Blood of Siegfried is also interesting. Good-natured would be interesting. So this gives me better persuasion, impression, and presence. This one gives me better armor. I might get pacifist because it's like good-natured. Only I have more, and I have like 1 extra point to speech. But if I kill anyone, I gotta wait 12. I mean, 12 hours is a long time, though. Nightcrawler would be a good one too. But I already got a lot of stealth going on, so I kind of don't want that. I might get good. I'm gonna get good natured. I guess at being clean, cleaning myself properly, like at a pier or a tub, heals me 10 points of health. And if I go to bed clean, I heal 25% faster. I don't mind the hunger mechanics, so let's not worry about that. This one might be interesting. My clothes and body get dirtier 20% slower. Let's get well dressed. Almost, fuck me. Almost maxed out my let's get loyal companion because that will come in handy. Almost maxed out my thing. So it comes back sooner. Faster crafting and thievery skills. I'll take that. That might come in handy. That's a good way to get money. Hitting my target in the chest does 10% more damage in archery. That's not bad either. What does Leshy do again? Oh, okay, so that's just like a general buff. That's not bad. Wild Man wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's get Wild Man. Hello, Scribe.
What do you need, my friend?
I wish to trade with you.
What do you have for...
First, take the books back. And let me buy a book off you. fucking to buy more.
I'd like to do something. Well, satisfied?
That's more like it. You see? Thank you, sir. And come again.
New books. Chill here. Do some reading.
Good doggy. Good boy. Leave it! Shoot! You'll wake up the whole farmstead.
I'm leaving, I'm leaving.
Hmm?
Why don't you dawdle about here all night?
Why don't you dawdle about here all
Be explained soon enough. You'll see.
night? Take care. I've got to go.
God be with you. Certainly. Have no fear.
Good day to you, friend. You'll wake up the whole farmstead. You'll
Alright, I'm
the
leaving.
whole farmstead.
What do you mean I wake up the whole
It
farmstead?
isn't safe around here.
Alright, bye.
You silly doggy.
Decent manner already.
Hey, I'm gone. Relax. Alright. Let's get some food before we lose the time for our buff. Drink a little beer. No, as long as we're not drunk, we're fine. Have some bread. That'll do.
Why?
Don't you dare cause any trouble.
Relax. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Lucky for you.
Yeah. I've got a cobbler kit that I can use to repair my clothing. These two need it. These two need repairing. And that. I don't have a thing though. Gotta play some die with these new dice and see if they're any good.
Ka!
Doesn't look like anyone's here.
Your journey ends here, Jan. I don't know what you have on your conscience. But rest in peace. I don't know much about prayer in these situations, but... Our Father, there are many sinners in this world, but in the end, we all face your judgment. For what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do. So forgive me this little sacrilege. You know better than anyone that it was the right thing to do. Thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven, and deliver us from evil. Amen.
It is done. My clothes need a wash. Makes sense. This camp's closer. We'll just go here.
Quick!
Come here, mate.
Here you go. Take it.
Bon appetit.
You silly mutt. Quick! Fair enough.
And may their souls find eternal salvation. I know my silence was a sin. Yeah.
Good day. What would you like?
It is done.
Ambrose's brother Jan got what he deserved. Just as the hermit wanted.
I saw that. May his soul find peace at last.
And yours too, Margaret.
30 years. I thought about it every day.
It's all right now. You did the right thing. Everything else is beyond the law of man.
I'd like to reward you somehow.
I expect you wouldn't want anyone to hear about all this, right?
Well, if you... Will you keep it to yourself?
No, thanks.
I don't want anything. And I won't tell anyone.
Thank you. My nephew is a tailor and he knows a thing or two about alchemy. If you ever need anything from him, I'll put in a word for you. God be with you, Henry. Farewell.
Nice. Scholarship's now level 12. Let's get this one. I'm curious to know what this means.
Quick!
Go clean our bandit clothes because the fact that we stink, well, there's no point of having a stealth thing. The enemies can fucking smell us.
Good.
God damn it, what? No, it doesn't matter. Worry about it later. My boots still got the stink, but I think we'll be alright. Stop and rest. See what's going on. Just in case it's bandits.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Jehorovka stream.
Quarryman,
What
okay.
then? Has the water sprite been up?
Hey!
Hey, wayfarer!
Where are you from? And where are you headed?
We're going where hard-working stonemasons get paid for a job well done, of course.
I should think business is brisk for you right now, isn't it?
Indeed it is. We're on our way to Colleen right now. But with the lords picking on each other again, the aldermen are worried that if Sigismund so much as farts, their shitty walls will be blown away.
Oh, all right. I see at least some are profiting from this war.
No, that's not what I meant. I'm talking about the fear. Only yesterday we got jumped on the way. But the stupid bastards didn't know who they were up against.
You were ambushed by bandits?
Aye. But I'm telling you, they were just a bunch of thugs. Too bad about my bag, though. I had a nice shirt from my old woman in
Oh
it.
yeah, and you still need to check over that
What the
turned over
hell?
cart.
What's done is done.
Keep forgetting about that.
Be glad they didn't catch you knee-deep and bare-assed in a pond. Now that's a story I could tell.
Fancy game?
So, fancy a game of dice? If you've anything left to bet, that is.
No worries on that score, my friend. I'll be more than glad to win back what that scum robbed me of last night. What game would you like to play?
Let's go without a badge for now. I got a good amount of groschen. so let's do
Wagoners.
10.
Let's play.
Okay, let's get the even die, the lucky die, and the devil's head.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
Oh, fuck yeah, look at that.
Even a fool gets lucky sometime.
And you got 3 threes.
No,
If this doesn't
that's
start
as
to get
far as I
interesting,
go.
I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Three fours. Plus these. That'll do 500.
See,
1500
you can do
already.
it. Keep it up.
Here.
Ballsy. You got it paid off though, not bad.
Right, that'll do.
Ah, that's interesting.
That's as far as I go.
We didn't have such
It's
dice
yours.
when I was young. We shaped them out of clay and played with them.
Oh,
And
fuck
they were
yeah, that's
rounded
Jeej.
and didn't have any numbers on them.
Look at that.
Kurva!
That's
Why
what
do
I'm
I
talking
even
about,
play?
damn it. That's how...
Not bad. Thanks for the groschen.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Ditch the die misfortune. Lousy gambler's die, don't worry about that. Get rid of Wagner's too. I want to know what the shrinking die is. The fuck was that? Oh shit, I might have been right. Yeah, Red Cross.
Hey, fella! Listen, we need help.
Who are you?
Please.
And who do you serve?
We are Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Good brothers in Christ. I'll explain everything, but there's no time now. We have to act fast. Our brother Klesgen is dying. The crazy fool shot him. Help us.
My God.
What crazy guy?
Virgin Mary, Mother of God.
What are you waiting for?
Mary.
Help us.
Mary.
He won't help us.
Please.
What's he doing here anyway?
No.
He's bound to be in league with Conrad. At him! Quick! Don't let him get away!
Now you're gonna die!
A weapon? Christ almighty!
Dick!
You wanna try me? You won't get me.
I've been waiting for you.
What do you want?
I'll take that. Thanks for that. Damn. Had some alright stuff. I'll take your nuts. Good thing Boom is in here to hear that. Cobbler kit, nice. Where'd those shots come from? They were definitely being shot from behind. G'day.
Damn it! What was that all about?
I think I owe you an explanation.
Yeah, you're right. Let's hear it then.
And what is it you want to hear from me?
Why were they trying to kill you?
I had proof that our Grand Master's Denyak had betrayed the Order and was conspiring with the Prague chapter. But it was turned against me. Damned Inquisition. First they chased out Ambrose, and now me.
Where can I find Ambrose's broken sword?
It's not far. At the edge of the meadow up there are 2 entangled birch trees. There's a grave beneath them, and the sword is on the grave.
That's all I need to know.
And that's an end to it. This is in return for your silence.
Thank you, but no. On the run, you'll need the money more than me.
No, we got the sword. Well, what we'll sell from these guys will be more than enough groschen of, so I definitely didn't need the money. Where did it say it was? It must have been Mark. Yeah, I did feed Mark. Alright. Couldn't remember if I fed him or not for a moment. Where did he say it was? At the edge of the meadow, the spot is marked by 2 entangled birch trees, as well as the broken sword I'm looking for. 2 entangled birch trees. What does a birch tree look like? Above the hovel, so this way. Oh, my back is starting to fucking hurt. Sitting at like a slight angle so I can, like, you know, see my TV better, because my fucking cat is all curled up in a ball right now, sleeping in my fucking spot. Ugh. Damn you, Julesy. Nope. What? Oh, up there. Right? Maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna look. I don't know what a birch tree looks like. So I'm just looking for like some sort of contorted tree. Yes, I definitely narrowed the search. Let's go this way. So yeah, something like that. This is how I imagine it. Is this it? Let's follow the path here. Nope. think it might be here somewhere. No, it's not in the search area. Where the fuck is it? I don't think that's it, and I'm just on the edge of the search area, right? Yeah. Let's go up here. Where the fuck is it? Nope, I'm out of the search area again. And again. Where the fuck is it? This is getting on my nerves now. Fuck's sake. Maybe just look up what a fucking birch tree looks like. What's up here? Have I been here? I don't know. Yeah, I have been here. I recognize this. Matt, come here.
Come here!
Behavior free.
Free!
So what you find? Oh? Where are you? Yeah, I have no idea where to fucking go. I'm gonna look up what a birch tree looks like. Oh, okay, it's the ones with white bark. Okay. Okay, that's actually helpful. Alright. So look for a tree with white bark. So no, they're often like skinny trees too, so it won't be like that thick one. Yeah, here. See, that's a birch tree. Okay. So if a birch tree is there, that's the edge of the search area. There's another, there's the other. Yeah, this is it. White bark, that's got to be it. Which means it's somewhere here. Definitely a birch tree. But it doesn't look like that seems to be the area where it's at. Let's look for another tree. What's up? What's up, Matt? We definitely found 2 birch trees, but they don't seem like, you know, contorted. Here, this is a birch tree too.
Where's the hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here.
Yeah, yeah, here. It's here. These are all birch trees. Bingo. Just take the sword.
Now that's what I call steel. It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust.
Alright, we got what we're looking for. Let's ride back. Enemy. Stop and fight.
Easy! Easy!
Show your stuff!
For glory!
I'm just getting
Good combo.
warmed up, you shit. Show what you're made of. Show your stuff. Are yield! Mercy!
Yeah, no, fuck you. Good work. Come here, mate.
You're my doggy, eh?
Leave that alone, you fucker. That doesn't belong to you. Alert! To arms! Ha!
That was fucking rich coming from a bandit. That doesn't belong to you. Fuck you. That's 4 of you now. How many of yous are there? This must be their camp. Okay. Oh yeah, there's quite a few of yous.
What the fuck? Nice try, you whoreson. Everyone get over here. Do it.
Yeah, I've been here before. This is where I killed one of the bandit leaders a while ago. That's worth quite a bit. I'll grab that. There's another. There is. There's more. There's quite a few of yous.
Come to take us out, have you? Not today! We're under attack! Ah! You wanna try?
Where'd the other guy go? I saw him down here. Yeah, where'd he go? We killed the guy down here, then there was one I saw over here. There you are.
Kill you. Alert! To arms!
I'm all yours.
That was 6. Was there another chest here? Actually, that might be another chest. Hang on. Yeah. I'm gonna lockpick it. I've got plenty of lockpicks, and I need the practice. Were you growling again? Is there another? Oh, there's another chest here. Fuck. Almost had it.
Oh, bloody hell.
I've got plenty of lockpicks, so I'm going to keep going until I get it. I'm very close. Especially with my new scholarship skill.
Ah, damn.
Damn it. Ah, fuck, I was so close. Come on. Got it. Holy shit! Bro, that had a fucking fortune! Fucking... God damn! Let's get this one. Hello, mother. Nothing. No. Oh, well, they're coming here. Okay, me. Yeah. I know. Oh, that's pretty cool. We get opening strike 2. Man, to think I found 1,700 groschen in a fucking single chest. God damn.
Christ, pardon me.
Look what I got, look what I got.
What would you like?
So I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the hermit?
He's dead.
What? Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit complicated. Anyway, it turns out old Ambrose really used to be a knight. And this really is Toledo steel. You were right, Blacksmith.
God's nails. That's quite something.
First class welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your, clever plan.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm sure forging an exceptional sword won't be a problem for you either.
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself. I'm just your assistant, after all.
Not at all. I trust you. One day you'll become a master. That is, unless you lose your head first.
Sweet. Alright. Oh, that's a long fucking piece of metal. Alright.
Damn, it's burning. Ah, damn it. I'm burning it.
Christ almighty.
Looks like it's almost done.
Nice. Didn't even have to reheat it.
What an ugly old nag.
Nice. It's worth quite a bit. Now sharpen it.
That's one sharp blade.
Oh, that's not bad. Bows and crossbows that you repair. That I really haven't done that yet, have I? That might help. That'll be the first one I get where, like, you know, dealing with a merchant still gives me XP. So if I repair my own shoes, they cost 25% less stamina when I run. Repairing my own armor will make it more quiet. Repairs for repairing... The price for a repairman to repair any gear is 20% lower. That gives me XP when I have a repairman repair my stuff. Stolen gear loses its stolen status 20% faster. And the boa one that I just said earlier. I'm gonna get Keen Eye. Combined with my scholar skill, it should give me a little bit more.
I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is a damned fine piece of steel. Damned fine.
Thanks. I was glad to help, but now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons, and you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready.
I'll come back to that. I want to go help the thief first, though. So hang on, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to get some water, too, because I haven't had much today. So I'll be back, BRB. Ah, nice. My cat's gone too. I got my spot back. And meh. Actually, let's not wear that. I have a feeling it might backfire. Yeah, let's just wear that. Alright, let's roll. Our next stop is the Forbidden Fruit. Traveling merchant woman. Stop by her. That must be her. Yep. Hello.
Who are you?
I thought you would recognize a wayfarer when you saw one, young man.
Yes, of course. It's just better to ask first. These days, you can never be sure who you'll be running into.
Quite right. But seeing as fate has brought us together like this, would you care to buy something? I might have something that catches your eye.
Sure.
You look well-travelled. I'm sure you can tell me what's new in the world.
Why, yes, good man. There's plenty going on. You know, I just heard there was a frog pox in Hamburg, where the Elbe flows.
Frog pox? What's that?
Well, the frogs there all got sick. There's this one lake with frogs all around. And then one day, they began to bloat until they burst. Boom! And their guts went flying all over the place.
Ugh.
Absolute carnage on the shore there was.
But what was the meaning of it?
That's what the locals can't agree on, except that it must be some sort of sign. That much is clear. The peasants say it means the laws are greedy, and if they don't mend their ways, they'll croak. Then you've got the church telling you it's a warning to the hamburgers to keep a strict fast or they might, well, burst.
So no one knows then?
No. And the frogs keep on exploding.
Why not?
Well, you got the shoes. I mean, these high boots are an improvement. Drops my charisma though, but this build really isn't for charisma. I mean, it's 1 point improvement. Fuck it. I'll take it. And you only want 4 groschen for it? I can spare that.
I hope you'll be satisfied.
Wait, come buy these boots off me.
Greetings.
Why not?
You can have these.
Thank you, and take care.
I'll sell the jewelry somewhere else. You know what I'm going to do after I complete this quest? These guys really want to fight again? Once I complete this quest, I'm going to go around to all the points of interest and make sure I've found everything there.
You silly doggy. God be with you, neighbour.
Greetings to you too.
It's been a while since I saved too, so now's a good time. Wait, is this mine? No, that's not mine. Mine's upstairs. Let me keep all the blacksmithing stuff actually. I shouldn't have put it in because it can come in handy. And give me the badge too. See if I can play with them.
Praise God.
Greetings.
Stop that whistling.
Huh?
God be with you, neighbour.
Good day to you.
Free.
Oh, hey buddy. Ah, you mutt. Come here.
Here you go. Take it.
You can have this.
Good boy. Good boy.
Alright, so we need to head this way, right? Head over to here. On my way there, I've got to pick up some herbs for her, if I remember correctly.
What was that noise? Woodcutters.
Grab a couple poppies. I received an unbalanced. Fuck yeah. Did it come from here? Some eyebright. That might help. Oh, comfrey. More comfrey. Some nettle. Already got nettle. Already got eyebright. Hey mutt. Already got comfrey. Nettle. More eyebright there. Thought that was chamomile for a moment. We got plenty in nettle. Got 14 from that. Oh damn, it's above.
Good day.
G'day, Bonnie.
Lord be with you.
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice. He sent me to search for a niter pit and said you might be able to help me with that.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie. Nice to meet you.
Bonnie? It's not a name I hear often.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call you?
The Wolf of Scallards. Nah, let's go to the poet.
The poet?
Well, that's not very creative. You know what? I'll come up with a nickname for you myself when I get to know you better. Did you bring me something from the mill?
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate some herbs.
He's right there. Do you have some for me?
I've got something here.
You can have the comfrey. You can have the eyebright. You can have the nettle. You can have the poppy.
My word, that's exactly what I need. The ingredients for the magic ritual.
What kind of magic ritual?
The kind where Zenek finally gets some sense into his head and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me. While we're on the subject of rituals, did Krazel tell you about the golem?
He did.
And what do you think of it?
I'm curious to see what a golem made of flour will look like. But I'm mostly curious to see if Krazel will really be able to breathe life into it with the help of saltpeter.
I'm more worried that as soon as it comes to life, it'll slay us all with one blow. So, if by some chance it looks like something's going wrong, you won't see my heels for dust. And I suggest you do the same. But that's enough of that. We're not going to stand here talking about flower golems when we've barely just met. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. Get to know you a bit. But if you're in a hurry to find Krazel's saltpeter, I won't keep you.
Nah, I don't mind talking.
No. I have plenty of time. But where to start?
You know what? I'll start. When they caught Zenek in Troskovitz, I was scared out of my mind that they'd catch me and clap me in the stocks. I had to hide out here for a while, so I haven't had anyone to talk to. Life in the lair isn't all fun and games. Zenek and all the other mill knuckleheads were never worth much as company. So I'm glad the miller's finally found a normal hand for once. You've got a beautiful dog. What's his name?
Mutt.
What a cute fella. How did you find each other?
He belonged to Teresa, let's be honest.
He belonged to this girl I knew, Teresa. She saved my life in my hometown, Skalitz, when I went to bury my parents.
Well, I'll be... That's what I call an interesting past. I used to have a dog, but I don't anymore.
He died.
He started getting these lumps all over his body. He stopped eating, just slept all the time. And then, well, what's done is done. And what about you? What kind of family are you from? Also, thieves?
Family of blacksmiths.
No. Pa was a blacksmith. I inherited something from him, I hope.
Oh, really? Would you teach me how to make, maybe, barrel hoops?
Those are pretty hard. Wouldn't you rather start with, maybe nails?
Sure. I'm pretty quick to learn and patient. That is, with one exception. When Krazel starts spouting off his alchemy theories, I'd rather run for the hills. What do you think of the old miller, anyway?
Don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say to that. I still don't know him all that well.
I understand. Best not to bite the hand that feeds you for no good reason. Thanks for talking to me. It really is good to have someone to pour my heart out to. But now, about that saltpeter. Before you came, and before Zenek fucked up with the manuscript, we collected saltpeter all over the place.
I like how she pointed
mainly
towards him
inside.
too.
It has to be scraped from the walls. Horrible work. Time-consuming and annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests. Just in case. You know. Anyhow, now all the styes in the region are scraped clean and we're sitting pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter.
That's a lot.
Barrel is quite a lot.
For the whole Trotsky region, aye. Unfortunately, Krazel said we need at least 6 times as much.
6 times? Will one saltpeter pit be enough?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Krazel needs for his masterwork. If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms. Do you have any idea?
Not the slightest.
No, I don't. And Crazel, of course, didn't tell me shit.
Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or carcasses. Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave. The best natural saltpeter maker.
Crazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life energy. I get it that it's left over from dead bodies, but how do you get it from shit?
God's mysterious ways. You know how it is.
And he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense, though, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpeter or some other shit. It feels kind of cold on the tongue.
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses, do you?
Not exactly, but I have an idea. Times are evil and there's plenty of corpses. A person
Probably
who's
some sort of
digging
battlefield.
holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a gold... a saltpeter mine.
A gravedigger.
The local gravedigger?
Exactly. And the one we have here in the region is also the knacker.
Well, I haven't met him yet. Where can I find him?
The cemetery is beyond Troskovitz, towards the Apollonia rocks.
So I'm in for a walk to the cemetery.
Seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. It was fun. And pretty useful experience. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself. I'd be happy to teach you something, if you want.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so... I'd bring him some kind of offering. He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskovitz butcher.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery, so at least the meat won't go bad on the way. Lots of luck, the poet.
Why do you work for the miller?
Because he pays well, and don't care how much coin I make on the side.
You mean by stealing?
And he doesn't ask any stupid questions.
Good point.
What did you do before?
I got by any way I could. Believe it or not, I started in a convent.
You? A nun? Well, why not? I was in the cloisters myself for a while.
Oh well, different people have different fates. But we
That
all
is
end
true.
up here anyway, in the armpit of the world.
What was the reason? Why was he in... Oh, why was he pretending to be a priest again in the first game? Shit, I don't remember. But yeah, there was a time where you had to... Was it to disguise yourself as a priest? There was some quest line where you were a priest for a short period. Oh fuck! What was that about again? I can't remember.
What do you think about Crazel?
You're another one of those that don't know if they should love him or hate him, eh? Crazel is his own man. Once you learn to get along with him, you can't help but admire him a bit. But
Come on.
sometimes
No,
he's
don't you think about
unbearable
it.
as soon as he opens his mouth.
What do you know about the Troskovitz gravedigger?
He's a pretty tough old bird. He follows the rule, I'll treat you the way you treat me. And he appreciates when a fella's direct and open. But I probably wouldn't tell him everything about us.
So, Bonnie, the most honest girl I know, sent me. I'd like to see some dead animals as models for painting a church fresco. A scene from the apocalypse.
That might be a bit much. But you learn fast.
How was the saltpeter collection and tasting again? Sounds pretty disgusting.
It wasn't so bad. Xena kept whining about it, but being a saltpeter collector, it has its benefits. When you go and clean someone's sty, they don't pay much attention to you and leave their purses and chests unattended. We made a pretty decent amount on the side.
What, by stealing?
Confiscating property for the greater glory of God. I hate the term stealing.
Just like Crazel. Tell me something more about Zinnek.
He's Andy, that's for sure. but also a bit of a fool, to be honest. I don't care for Krazel's horseshit most of the time either. I do this job because it's fun, unlike Zenek. He does everything for his own good, doesn't give a damn about any greater cause or other people. Actually, he really pisses me off with his attitude. And he entertains himself by coming up with the stupidest nicknames for me. Dunga, for instance. What kind of a bloody awful name is Dunga?
Oh, lovely. And what does he call himself?
Scruffy. Or Jan, Nicholas, Franz, Peter, Jakub. The most bland, everyday names.
Well, that's a good thing. It doesn't stand out.
But then he opens his big mouth and fucks it all up, just like in Troskowitz.
What is this lair place?
Krazel built a store so all them honest, curious people in the mill, the likes of Hensel, wouldn't have to worry their little heads about what we're doing here.
You mean behind that boarded-up door in the cliff?
We're definitely not doing anything there right now. Because of the mess in there. I told Zenek to clean it up. I think he wants to see if the place will get so rotten that saltpeter will bloom on the walls.
I'd like to learn...
What would you like?
Thievery apprentice, stealth apprentice. Teach me about thievery.
I hear you're good at opening locks without...
Great, let's get...
Investing in a little money is not a bad idea. And a save too. Nice. Alright, how's our food? 89, we're fine. Alright, let's roll.
You have a kind master, hey, doggy?
So we'll head over here. We'll investigate the point of interest tipster too while we're here.
God be with you, Henry.
Oh, yeah, right. I need to talk to her, don't I? That's right. I need to talk to the alchemist's wife.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Remember how I told you about the Divoshenko of Samin?
Yes. The dead one from the rocks. I remember.
Now they're claiming they've heard a leshy around here.
And what is that?
It's a kind of forest man. You can recognize them by their eerie calls. But don't even think about answering. Otherwise, they'll jump on your back and won't let you go until you drop dead from exhaustion. Sometimes they also kidnap young girls. Simply put, it's a bastard from hell.
How can I protect myself?
Like I said, never answer their calls. Apart from that, it also helps to put on different shoes or carry a piece of bread.
Where did they see him?
Well, they didn't actually see him. They just heard him. By the Nabokov pond. One fella goes fishing on the other side. He said he heard him. He ran like a bat out of hell.
And what else?
What else is new around here?
And that's about it, I'd say.
Sounds interesting.
And let's talk to the alchemist's wife real quick. She said she'd reward us once we tell her. She's just here. I just fucking remembered. Should have done it sooner. She was wearing blue. Yeah, you. Gerda.
Good day to you.
I know now how it is with the apparition you saw by the cross.
Really? So tell me, who did I see at the cross? It still keeps me up at night.
It was Conrad, a Knight of the Order.
It was Conrad, an old friend of the hermit Ambrose. and a Knight of the Cross with the Red Star. Ambrose sent him to dig up his secret hiding place, and you surprised him there.
I surprised him. I'm the one who almost dropped dead. Have you got any proof? So I know you haven't just made it all up.
Oh, I did. The widow Margaret.
Ask the widow Margaret from the village here. She'll confirm everything.
I know Margaret. So, it wasn't a diabolical apparition.
There's no devil here, and never was. This was nothing more than a dispute between their order and the Bishop's Inquisition.
Thank God that's all there is to it. And may the old hermit's soul rest in peace. And thank you, too. If you need anything from the apothecary, I'll put in a word with my husband. He's very good. And take this book. It might come in useful for you. Or you can sell it. God be with you.
And a composition of alchemy too. Have we read that one? We have not. That's actually helpful.
Good day, Henry.
Good day.
Was wünschst du?
I'll have a look.
How much money does this guy have? 378. That'll do.
Let's talk about the
Ja, das ist finally a good. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Not comfy, Julesy? You need to make up your mind, buddy. I need to get him some fresh meat.
What a naff.
Greetings.
Greetings.
How can I help you?
What do you have?
Alrighty, let's see what you got, buddy. Let's get him one of each. Pork, mutton, chicken, beef. Toss in a bacon. If I could give him a kidney too. How much you want for that? 29.
I'd like to do something.
23.
Satisfied?
You really won't
24.
Aye. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Go! Good.
Gravedigger.
Greetings, my friend.
I'm Henry. And you must be the local gravedigger, right?
Ignatius, master of the sod, at your service. Looking for a final resting place, are you? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
Now, I'm more interested in the grave digging profession as a whole.
Ah, once you try it, you'll never want to do nothing else till the day you die.
I'm sure that's okay. Do your duties.
Being a grave digger must be a lonely job, eh? What are your duties?
Funny a young lad like you is so interested in grave digging. Not something you see every day.
Well, I'm only asking. No real reason.
That figures. Youngsters these days wouldn't know hard work if it bit them on the arse. It's no wonder I can't find any help.
Are you offering me a job?
No. I'm giving you a warning. You ain't cut out for this trade.
And how do you know that?
You've got that look. I can spot it a mile away.
Could you be more specific?
You just aren't cut out for it, and that's that. A gravedigger needs passion. A sense of duty ain't enough. It's a service, a labour of love, and the meaning of life all in one, lad.
What about the conciliation cross around here?
I'm not from these parts, and I've seen a few conciliation crosses around here. What do they mean?
The same as where you come from, I reckon. They mark spots where the sins of man came to be regretted later.
That's an interesting way of putting it.
Aye, like when a fella buries an axe in someone's head over something stupid and then comes to regret it. Or if the law sees to it that he regrets it. The sinner then has to erect a conciliation cross to mark the site of his evil deed.
Where does he get the cross from?
Where do you think? From me.
You're in charge of that too? Stone cutting?
I know how to cut a cross out of stone. And what of it? With the soft sandstone around here, it's child's play.
So they're all your work?
I wish. I've only sold 2 or 3 recently. Most of these here are right old. You might find a few stories about them in the village chronicle what's kept at the rat house. All I know is a young fella once jumped off the cliffs near Takoff, and folks say the place is cursed.
I read about that.
Do you know any more stories?
Aye, I do, but I'm not telling you any. I'm not an old fishwife.
You got a big cemetery here. Pretty nice, too.
Ain't it? But being the gravedigger, I'll never have a place of my own here. They'll throw me by the wall like a dog and bury me without ceremony. But when I'm dead, I won't care. If it was up to me, I'd even bury the suicides in hallowed ground. We're all equal before death and the Lord. This game of better and worse places of final rest don't count for nothing.
What's the story?
What's the story with the dead people?
The story? They're dead. What more is there to tell?
But you said there's been a lot of people dying around here recently, right?
Well, it ain't usual for people to get offed by the cartload out here in the sticks, if you ask me. What do you reckon?
I don't know. Hadn't really thought about it that way.
That might be the reason, then.
Hey? What? Look, I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just saying there's a lot of people dying. If things keep up like this, I'll be out of work in no time. There'll be no one left to bury.
But seriously, Ignatius, tell me about yourself.
Gravedigger, knacker, snorter's constant companion, and lover of colourful sunsets, all in one man.
You've nearly got more titles than the Emperor himself.
Well, I have been doing it for almost 40 years now. The bailiff pays me well, in coin and sometimes in goods.
Sounds appealing.
Not all that glitters is gold, lad. A gravedigger's got it hard, and so does a knacker. I pick up dead animals on the side of the road. That's the knacker's job. You could say I have a knack for it. That's why people say I'm unclean. If I had children, they wouldn't be allowed to marry anyone besides an executioner or a gravedigger. It's so ingrained in folk. A fella takes care of things they wouldn't want to handle themselves, and this is how they repay him. Can't even go to the tavern no more.
Have you been a gravedigger your whole life? Have you ever thought of changing your trade?
I did think about it once, if I'm honest. I wanted to be a knacker in Yitchin, but some fool with friends in high places got the job, though he can't even tell a shovel from a spade. That really pissed me off, so I said, fuck it. Why would I want to dig graves for people who don't appreciate my craft?
So you've always been here otherwise?
And what of it? Do you think I get bored here? Not recently, I don't. But I think I told you that already.
Unfortunately, I had to bury both my parents recently.
My condolences, lad.
Thank you. I just don't know if it was done right.
Did you witness their deaths?
Unfortunately. They were killed in front of my eyes.
I understand that's never easy. But if you closed their eyes and buried them in consecrated ground, you've nothing to worry about.
I dug their grave next to our smithy. We didn't have a church in our village.
Well, that can't be avoided sometimes. Don't let it bother you. As long as you picked the spot with good intentions, that's all that matters. I'm certain their souls went straight to heaven. You needn't worry. You did everything right, lad.
That's new in the region.
Have you heard any news?
There's something new every day. Death roams these parts, with me following close behind.
What happened to by the Peter of the pond?
Do you know what happened with the bodies from near the pond? Tankard, Conrad.
Who?
Well, you wouldn't know their names. A couple of soldiers that fell there. Where are they buried?
Oh, I remember them. They all ended up in a pit together right by the cemetery. All I got was a yellow waffen rock for the effort. Getting them out of there was a grind. They was well fed. You could tell right away they was from better parts than this here county.
Yeah, you're right. They're a long way from home.
Not to worry. Earth is earth, wherever it is.
Maybe related to the herb woman.
Are you and the herb woman related? You both look, well, really old.
We're not related. We both got some years behind us, and we're both unclean in our own ways. That's all we have in common. Different herb women came to me from time to time for hangman's nooses or nails from the gallows. What they do with them is their own business. I'm just a trader. But Bozhena ain't like the others. She's an honest herb woman who only heals with herbs and prayers. Do you know why they chased her out of town?
I do. On account of Yakesh's son.
There's a place called Limbus Infantium. Make sure you never send anyone there. Not even by accident, like Bozhena did with Yarushek.
Well, I don't think I'll be going into the midwifery trade, but I get you. I had to dabble in your trade a little bit. Buried a young man from the nomad camp who got beaten to death by woodcutters.
I know. Don't think I didn't try to get him for myself. He wasn't baptized, so I couldn't bury him in the cemetery. but he deserved a good place in the ground nonetheless. It gave me a terrible itch. I can't stand unfinished work. The damned woodcutters left him there like a solstice decoration.
I buried him in his favourite place.
You did well. Don't hesitate to bury any other corpses you find left unburied. You have my blessing. I can tell right away if a fella understands an honest trade.
Earlier you couldn't fucking tell that I was doing all this stuff.
Ignatius, I'm gonna need your help.
Of course. How many are there? Where do you want to bury them? Shall we grind the teeth up, or do you want to take them away in your purse?
None of that. I have a different, slightly unusual request.
Yeah, I will.
Bonnie from
I'm
Lower
gonna jump
Samine
off soon and
sent
I'll
me.
do it.
We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Samine? What pit?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that. What's it supposed to be? A pit to hell?
Embellish the facts.
Yeah, something like that. At night, you hear the cries of tormented souls and catch the whiff of sulphur.
Well, that I can't help you with.
Not to worry. It's actually just a hole with some rotting carcasses in it. These white crystals form in it. And that's exactly what we're after.
You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What's all this about Salty Peter? I'm going to go there anyway, so I'll take you there.
Really? That was easier than I thought.
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. You'll help me with something first. I have some collections from some Slatigo farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if I didn't use a helping hand. At least one day I can take it a bit easy.
You want me to help you with your grave-digging business?
Why not? You look like a strong fella. You'll be a good helper.
I mean, I've got food for you if you want. No, you know what? I'll keep the food.
No. Dragging carcasses around isn't exactly a respectable job. But so be it. I'll help you with it. What else can I do?
Grave digging is a job like any other. Sooner or later, everyone needs our services. And if it wasn't for us knackers, folk would have to deal with their animal carcasses themselves.
Of course. I understand. I'm just a little worried about what people will say about me when they see me with you. I wouldn't like to lose the honor I've earned as squire to a nobleman.
Don't worry about what people say. They'll only strip you of your honor if you let them. So what then? Shall we take a nice little ride with my boys Snorter and Dragonfly here? Nice and early, at daybreak.
Sure.
Let's get this over with then.
Didn't you understand me? Like I said,
I understand.
Daybreak, he says. So let's find a place to sit. And we'll do some reading. Oh, that's not bad. I'm getting that. When I battle cry, I basically scare my enemies, dropping their morale, making them more likely to give up, run away, or just find it more difficult for them to fight me. I want to try cooking. I'd imagine that would help. Where's the inn? Inn's just here. With this meat that I got, can I... Like, it says you can smoke, dry, and cook. So I do want to try that.
Who was it?
Yeah, here, okay. Can you cook? Cook item, there you go. Nice. Did I cook the bacon?
Someone bumped him off and didn't even know.
God, that is strange.
His mother said
I reckon something devilish was involved.
Guess I didn't cook the bacon. Damn, moonshine does 30%. 10 gets me the halfway, past the halfway point, doesn't it? Or not. Yeah, alcohol 10. We're just meeting here. I'll go here actually and spend the night there. There's a chest here. Oh, hello.
What? Phew, it's just you.
Oh, well, I'll sleep as well. It's 4 AM.
God!
Oi, wake up. You ready?
God bless.
I don't know if I'm completely ready for this. But let's get going.
The dew is still on the leaves. The roads are clear. You don't need your horse. I'll stable him here. It'll be heaven for him. In any case, heaven's always close here. Hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly here will take care of us.
Hey, Mark, come here. I'm gonna feed you.
Here, Matt.
Enjoy the bacon since I didn't eat it myself. Why the fuck do I have 5 cooked chickens? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Yes, Julesy. Oh, okay, you don't want to sit in my lap, you're just trying to get to the window. Okay, fine, fuck you.
Come on, then. Get a move on. We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your arse won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Samine, eh?
Well, you could say that. I help the miller with whatever I can. I got a place to sleep there. Soon I'll be able to call the miller uncle.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart-ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Samine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that Bonnie of yours belong to that gang too?
Bonnie's an honest girl, and her friend Zinek is too. Crazel only sent them to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties, so that's just what they've been doing. From what she told me, they had nothing else in mind.
Lower Samine's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone.
And I'll rat them out.
Yeah! Yeah! Whoa, boys, whoa! Come on, come on! Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
It looks mysterious. What treasures might be hidden there?
You'll soon see. I have a trap set inside the cottage. I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon. Finally, at least we're not blocking the road too much.
Very hard lockpick, huh? Interesting. Might be worth checking out. You said you left the trap, but where? Fucking nut.
Show me.
Good work. Come here.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Hey, Luna. Must be in there. How's the game going? Great. I'm having a really good time with this game. I need to fucking pick the lock, I guess. Or can I go in through the roof? No, I can't. It's too... Oh, maybe I can. Dude, you love the gameplay? It's not bad. This lock is too difficult? Alright, never mind. I'm gonna figure out how to get in here. I like the unique... Oh, hang on. What's this? How unique the game is. But oh, here we go. Nice.
Oh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
Thanks for the key. Open. There we go. Alright. But yeah, it's definite improvement from the first one. The story is pretty good too so far, but I'm only still in, like, you know, the first part. I'm in the first area. Yeah, this is my 13th session. 13 sessions and it's still in the first area. That tells you how big this game's gonna be. Thanks for the follow, appreciate you. Oh god, what's going on here? Are those bandits?
Haven't you and your lackey stolen enough already?
What do you mean already?
This fella's with him, hey! Sure. Look. I want to talk to you. Drop it and get over here.
Hold on. Can you wait until I get it in the wagon?
Now, I said. You fucker.
You really want to do this? You'll regret it.
What's going on, Ignatius?
Ah, Henry. Right on time. I asked you about things in Lower Samine, and you swore it was as clean as a well-gnawed bone. You remember, don't you? So now you can deal with this yourself. And please, make sure we leave with the same number of teeth we came with.
Well, what are you after, then?
2 stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our stores and cellars and lining their purses with silver too while they was at it. Some scruffy and dunger. What do you have to do with them?
No, there are all sorts of types roaming around, that's for sure. But why it should be you who punishes them instead of the catchpoles is beyond me.
I got paid for it.
Oh, right, well, that's even better. So you extorted the last groschen out of those unfortunate robbery victims and promised them you'd take the law into your own hands. And unlike us, you confessed to it at the first opportunity. I'm certain you didn't talk to the bailiff about this magnanimous charity, did you? So he's going to hear about all this thievery from me first?
Wait. Look, I might have been a bit hasty. I'll talk to the bailiff Thrush about it first.
That's how it should be.
All right, listen. We'll be going then. But if you happen to run into them two thieves, you tell us right away. Got it?
Of course.
You can count on it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go, fellas.
That was easy.
What now?
Ignatius.
Not much left for us to do here, eh?
Hopefully our luck will hold out, and we'll only be breaking the limbs of carcasses today.
Do you
The
only
next farm's
stream?
just up ahead.
I'm a caretaker.
Hop on, and let's go.
I'll take care of my father when he needs help.
That was just a kind of little favour for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jdar with their carcasses.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead.
And then Satan himself appeared in the sky. All the time.
It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right. Since we're here, you ought to go and take a look around there. Check how clear that spring really is.
All right. I'll see what's going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy having a helper. At least for one day. Maybe I'll roll around in the grass here with Snorter and Dragonfly.
No, I don't want to grow my channel. I'm not looking to make this into a job. If it becomes a job, it's going to become tedious and miserable. Housemaid.
God bless.
We'll look for this first.
Those pigs came here to drink. Where to now? I can smell something upstream.
Well, how's our food, by the way? 85%. Completely forgot I had the bloody massive cooked chicken earlier.
Ah, here it is. Wolves must have killed them. They didn't even eat them up. I'll go and tell Ignatius.
Okay, worry about that later.
Someone's got to do it.
What are they on here? Ugh. I'm gonna have a serious wash after this.
Ew. Is this really worth it?
Poor things. A waste of good meat.
Enjoying your little break day, mate?
It really wasn't a curse. There are rotting carcasses in the water upstream from the watering spot. No wonder the pigs caught some disease.
Well, what do you know? I was right. I'll give you a hand. It'd take you all night on your own.
Alright, let's roll. Alright, we need to get the other pig too.
Greetings.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. Is this really worth it?
Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to work we go. I forget the rest of
Oh,
the lyrics.
well.
Hi-ho, hi-ho, hi-ho.
Do you want to keep going or not?
It is done.
I took care of the carcasses. We can drive on.
Nice work. There's even a bit of meat left for me.
Yeah, you'd eat that. They've been lying there God knows how long.
But nicely in the cold. There's nothing wrong with it. Anyway, you won't be eating it, so don't worry about it. Let's keep going. Seeing as how you don't obey me, you're surely horsing around today. So far it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child.
Well, ever since I started working for the miller, all I did was carry sacks. The sack makers here in the region must live like kings. Of course it could be a lot worse.
I like having to carry sacks full of thistles. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead. Instead, you'll have to make one carcass there. See, the work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals. Now and then, you've got to put down some creature, so it don't suffer. Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog.
I'm sorry, Ignatius, my friend. But you can't expect me to do that.
In that case, as soon as we get where we're going, you can just get off the wagon and go and look for that pit yourself. If you don't do what I tell you, you're useless to me. So I'll be useless to you too.
Maybe there's another way. I'll try to come up with something.
Ha! That cur belongs to the greengrocer, Vizar. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. Don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first, and some meat and bane. Soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog. He'll probably be locked in a pen somewhere. As soon as it's done, we'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors, so don't fuck it up for me.
So what did this do? Weak ace. I really don't want to kill a dog.
Greetings to you.
Oh, Sakra! The dog isn't here. The door's open. Where did he run off to?
Maybe we can track him. There's a lockpick there.
Barking? He's coming from over there.
Handsome? Henry, how come you're here?
Hey, Bonnie.
Bonnie? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
The gravedigger wants me to poison that dog.
Jesus! And are you going to do it?
Well, what else can I do? You're the one who sent me to Ignatius. You just tactfully neglected to mention that when you and Zinnek were acting as his hands, you robbed half the houses in the county.
Shit. It's all gone sour.
This is all I have left to do before he takes me to the saltpeter pit.
And couldn't you find the pit without that? Just take a look at that poor creature. I'd like to keep him in place of my poor dead sniffer.
You surely know how to pick him. Your poor creature is terrorizing the whole area.
It's not the animal's fault. When Zinnek and I were here last, I saw how old Vysarik treats him. He doesn't give him food, he abuses him. With a master like that, he won't last long. You wouldn't kill a dumb creature just because its master is a sick horseman, would you?
Well, you don't have to convince me. Ever since the gravedigger told me to do it, I've been trying to figure out how to save that dog. If you want to take him, I won't stop you.
You're a much better Christian than I thought you were. I'll take him to the lair. We'll meet there.
Hurry off now, before someone sees us together.
Come on now, boy. You'll like it in the lair.
Right. Well, we saved a good boy. Thank fuck for that.
God bless. What's next?
Are we going?
It's done.
It's taken care of.
Taken care of? What do you mean?
I set the dog free. He didn't deserve to die.
For fuck's sake, didn't deserve to die? We were supposed to get rid of him, because that's just what he deserves.
Bonnie from the mill came and took the dog before we got to him.
Well, fuck me. How much more is that girl going to steal before she has enough?
Oh, she'll take better care of him than Baysar did. All he needs is to be fed properly, and he won't be dangerous anymore.
I surely fucking hope not. Because if he runs off and ravages something or someone again, then we didn't help at all. Let's go before we start looking suspicious.
So this is it. This is the pit.
Slowly, boy. Slowly. Have a bit of respect. Death always deserves respect, whether it's people or animals.
I was expecting some huge hole in the ground. This is just some hollow. 3 piles of earth and that's it.
3 huge piles, you mean to say? True, it used to be one big pit. But then I found out when you pile up carcasses in smaller pits and throw some wet hay between them, it all rots better. And the better it rots, the more nitre you'll have. Are you going to take some right away?
I won't. The miller will probably send some people here.
Well, they'd better not dig it all up. That'd disturb the natural balance, see? And soon they'll find out there's no place to find saltpeter.
Well, I reckon I'm delaying the inevitable. I'll still have to taste it.
You're going to taste it?
It's the only way I can be certain it really is saltpeter.
God's nails. And they say I'm disgusting. Wait a moment. I can't say I'm all that satisfied with your help, but I don't want you to think old Ignatius is an ungrateful bastard, so I have something here for you. Although, to tell the truth, you didn't much grow on me.
Oh, that's a shame. Because I thought you were a pretty good fella. In fact, I'm actually kind of fond of you in a way.
If you're trying to come out smelling of roses now, don't bother. Here's something that'll definitely come in handy if you ever need to go through all this again. Either with me or somewhere else.
Thanks.
Taste it then. Get to it. This I have got to see.
Well, how do I get it? Really, Matt? Oh, there it is.
You didn't have to make such a feast of it.
Look at me. I'm a lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers. Cold and salty. This must be it.
Alright, it's done. You're lucky I don't kill you for what you're wanting to do to that damn dog. This is very part ways. Fuck you. Wait, what's going on with... What's this status that I got on me? Balanced diet, nice. Oh, purple haze, that's right. Let's get the fuck out of here. Happy man, stop by.
What's going on?
Hello, my good man.
What are you doing here?
Friend, welcome. I'm glad you're passing by. At least I won't be celebrating alone. I'm a father. My first son.
Well, congratulations are in order. What's his name?
Oh, Jonty. His name's Jonty.
I wish Jonty the best of health then.
My sentiments exactly. Best of health. You have to drink to him with me. I've got some
no, I don't
fine
trust you.
brandy here. Come on. Let's drink to his health.
What kind of brandy is this exactly?
Why, it's the finest I have. My late father gave it to me, saying that when he had a grandson, we drank it together. But he didn't live to see it.
Uh-huh.
It's been buried in the ground for 10 years.
waiting for this moment. I'm sure you'll like it.
I don't trust you.
Thanks, but I'm not in the mood.
I'd be very offended, young man. You don't even want to wish my newborn good health?
I don't drink with strangers.
Who the fuck do you think I am, you prick? Here I am, offering to share my best booze with you, and this is how you treat me? I'll teach you, you cocky bastard. Go to hell. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, lullaby potion. Punk ass little shit, get up. I'm waiting for him to get up. I want to confront him. Wake up already. Come on. Wake up. Wake up, you little shit. I knew something was wrong when he was like, what's his name? He was like, yeah. Come on. I should probably just kill him. I mean, he wasn't trying to kill me, he was just trying to knock me out. You gonna wake up anytime soon, bro? Hang on, wait, let me move this out of your way, pull it up, so you can get more comfy. There you go. Oh, he's gone. Son of a bitch.
Hail.
Hail. It's done.
The Lord be with you, Henry.
I found the place where we can harvest saltpeter. You just head out of Troskovitz towards Apollonia, carry on alongside the road, then head off it at the right spot. Only it's not a pit, it's 3 piles of earth. The gravedigger Ignatius drove me there himself.
And is it the real stuff? Did you taste it?
Yeah. And I hope I never have to do that again. Ugh. I think the experience has changed me forever.
Oh, come on. You whine more than Zinnik. It's just commonplace salt. I was hoping it'd be closer to all the way to Apollonia. I sent 2 wagons. That should be enough.
What should I do?
That means I could mix a barrel and a half.
Crazel, focus. What else do you need from me?
Oh, sorry. What were you asking? About a reward? It's right here.
Thanks. How's it going with the golem?
Well, the whole thing is really appealing to a scholar of my field of interest and important for humanity. But certain circumstances have emerged which, unfortunately, move its creation somewhere further into the future.
Wait, what do you mean? So there won't be any golem?
Not for now.
What about all the niter? The life essence?
I admitted to myself it's maybe too much to take on, and I decided to go back to my roots.
So the search for saltpeter was for nothing?
Not at all. The saltpeter will help us create primordial matter. The origin. Chaos. Materia prima.
God. Here we go again.
As alchemical scholars, we actually have only one task before us. To penetrate the diaphanum and find out where it gets its disposition and power from. Only then will we understand the nature of the shadows.
Eh?
I'll explain it to you.
Tell me then, what's the next task then, Crazel?
From behind the closed gates of Trotsky come quiet whispers, carried by the wind, all the way here to me in the mill. Do you hear it too?
No. Reckon my ears aren't that good.
Scribe Erezim received a trunk from Prague, and in that trunk was...
The document of Hermes Trismegistos?
No, a book. From an author more venerable than Hermes. It's thin, with a sand-colored cover, embossed. Ordinary at first glance, but the treasure's inside. You might say it's kind of an alchemical cookbook.
So I'm gonna have to pick some locks again, eh? And in the castle, no less. I'd like to know how I'm supposed to get in there. Trotsky is shut tight.
For some. The gates of Trotsky may appear to be closed to us, mere mortals. But why try to force your way in when there's a person they'll invite in themselves?
What person?
Hold on, we'll get to that. We've got the Samine wedding coming up. I can't wait to try out my new potion against drunkenness there. What about you? You still need to get there?
I don't even know anymore.
Things are taking so long with you, I'd half given up hope. Besides, after the taste of carcasses I had to endure, I kind of lost my appetite for the wedding feast.
Well, you better get it back again, because I honor my promises. Start getting ready. You've almost got a fine outfit, I see. But it still could be a lot better. Ad charisma tuendu. Say a prayer to St. Paul. Maybe he'll send you a few nice things from heaven.
We're gonna go to the
So you'll really get me into that wedding? Am I dreaming?
No, you're not. But before you start celebrating, we won't be going by ourselves. We'll have company. Or, to be more exact, the two of us will be accompanying a certain person. Me as a friend and host, and you as a bodyguard, loyal servant. Call it what you will.
And who is this mysterious person?
A true lady will come to the wedding with us. Radiant as the morning star. Refined
It's gonna be Bonnie.
as pure gold. All will be stunned by her beauty. And she'll be our lockpick that will find the weak spot in the gate to Trotsky. All it'll take is a little push. And clunk. The lock will open. And the book will be mine.
What weak spot?
The castle's weak spot is Chamberlain Ulrich, because he himself has a weakness for women. Of all the single damsels at the wedding, ours will be the most charming and irresistible for him. Noble or not, he's a mortal man, and he'll start to think with his male member. We will watch as he becomes feverish with lust. Soon, he'll be begging to take our companion to Trotsky. He'll pretend his motives are pure, so she'll be more comfortable. And when the Chamberlain becomes insistent, you, as her personal bodyguard, will accept his offer. Naturally, he'll say you won't leave her side, so you can defend her honor. Once in Trotsky, Ulrich will do everything to get you to leave him alone with her. And that will be your chance.
It sounds suspiciously easy. What's the catch?
I admit there's a certain element here that makes everything more complicated. First, we have to find our gracious lady.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What? Look, she doesn't have to be a lady per se. We just need a wench with a pretty face. We'll get her a nice dress, some perfume. She doesn't even have to speak. We'll do the talking.
I'm not a matchmaker.
Who's talking about matchmaking? You go and show what's on offer. That's all. Nothing improper will happen, most likely. But even so, we need a woman who's ready for anything. You can find lots of capable girls at the Gelioff baths, including some who aren't so well known. It's true, Dorothy can be a bit unpleasant, but you'll be giving her an offer she can't refuse.
Dorothy owns the bathhouse?
Aye, next to the alehouse there. You'll tell her I'm offering enough groschen to buy 2 cows or a small cottage. That should soften her up.
Can't this guy take care of it?
Can't Zinnek take care of it?
Zinek's even worse with women than he is with lockpicks. You, on the other hand, you're a talented, likable youngster, like Knight Roland of yore. I have complete faith in you. And don't forget, we're going to need to dress the girl up and make her smell nice so she comes across like a real lady. So, stop off at Troskowitz as well and get her a nice brocade dress and some long-lasting perfume. Minta would be ideal.
Where can I find the dress?
Where do you think? The butcher's? Go and see the tailor. Bartoszek has just the thing in his shop. A beautiful red dress made of Tyrolean brocade.
Why that dress exactly?
Because red is the color of love and passion. Rich Tyrolean brocade is just begging to be touched. Ulrich won't know where to look. The dress is likely to be pretty expensive. But that's no obstacle for you, right?
Where can I find the perfume?
Emmerich the apothecary might have something. They say he makes some perfume for his wife. Or ask Betty the innkeeper. She may be a god-awful battle axe, but a nice-smelling one. Or get hold of the recipe and make your own Mintha. As an alchemy apprentice, you should be able to manage.
Yeah, you're not wrong there.
I'll be going then.
Once you've got everything ready for the wedding, we'll meet in front of the fortress gate. There, I'll let our lady in on some other details of our plan. But that won't be for your ears. Anyway, you'll be rehearsing your speech to Lord von Berghoff then, won't you?
I can't wait.
Okay, well, I'm going to end it here because I've got to jump off. I've got to get ready for tonight. But yeah, anyways, we're not gonna do any of that. Tempting as it is, I'm gonna go with the blacksmith. But before we go to the wedding, we're gonna go check out all the points of interest that we have around the map. Make sure we got everything there is to get, and then we'll proceed to the wedding with the blacksmith. So yeah. Anyways, with that, I am gonna call it here. So thank you, Luna, for coming around in the chat. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, all, and have a good one.